It's Scarlet here, and it's day 4 of Howling Fangs versus the OUT at day 4. And I did a silly mistake here, forgot to click record before, made today's a full video, but forgot to hit record, so got to redo some battles again. I've reset everything as well, which is a bit unfortunate. But with that said, one more thing before we start. I have got King Gambit to have low kick and tail flying, just to help with opposing King Gambits, because we don't really have any moves, super effective moves against opponent King Gambits. So with that said, let's let's get on with the battles. Alright, here's our first matchup. We have a Cinderace, a Raging Bolt, a Gravel, a Galarian Slowking, Tornadus, and a Kimono. Can't pronounce it. Who do you think they're going to lead off with? Big threat, Koromo here. Definitely the Raging Bolt as well. Maybe Galarian Slowking could see coming in. Could also do the Gravel, which is also a massive threat. So I'm just going to lead off with Soul as they go into Cinderace. I believe we should be faster than Cinderace, which we are. Get the nice Dark Pulse as they go for U-turn. Nice to get some chip. See what they want to go into. They go into Clefable. Cannot let this thing get a KO on our team. Go into Stitch as they go for the Aqua Jet. Go for Will-O-Wisp. Couldn't see them switching into Tornadus. Galarian Slowking, yep. I'll go quick knockoff to see what the item is on the Galarian Slowking. Nice to get some residual burn. As it is Rocky Helmet. As they go for Chilly Reception. I'm guessing the Kimono is going to come out here. That would be my guess. No, it's a Raging Bolt, which is very scary. I am just going to go into Cortex as I go for Soul Switch. Maybe it looks to be Choice Specs. As I now go into Komoro. Massive threat. I am just going to knock off to see what they want to do. They Telesteel. Go for the Korean Soul. Now here's the question, are they physical or are they special? I'm going to actually go into Soul to see what type of set we're dealing with. As they do, just go for the Drain Punch. I can just go for the Encore now. And yeah, that's not going to be an issue for us anymore. Which is fantastic. As they just go back into Galarian Slowking. Awesome. So we're seeing Chilly Reception. Just go into Hades here. As they just go for Sludge Bomb. They do get the Poison Arrows, unfortunate. But I'm just going to go for a Draco Meteor, honestly. Doesn't really have a lot of safe switch-ins. I don't think they would want to stay in. Just because we most likely get KO from this range. So could definitely see the switch maybe into Tornadus. So yeah, that's a potential. Yep, it is Tornadus. And we do a lot of damage. I am just going into Cortex in case they want to U-turn as they go into Komoro, predicting our lead here. I'm just going to go straight into Stitch, because then they are most likely physical, yep. Now we're just going to go for Will-O-Wisp. As I do just go Galarian Slowking. So we're seeing Sludge Bomb and Chilly Reception. I'm just going to say and go for the cover. As I do just go for the Sludge Bomb, I'm just going to go into Saber here. Oh, this is very interesting indeed, and I'm guessing Sludge Bomb again. Yep. So here I'm just gonna go for the Iron Head. As they just go into Tornadus, we get a lovely chunk of damage off. Just go for the Sludge Punch here. in case they want to try a U-turn, as they just go straight into Koromoro. I am just going to go into Stick. As they just do go for the EQ, I'm just going to go for the recover now. So yes, Stick is really really is opposing to our opponent. As they go into Cinderace, I'm predicting Powerball here. I think I'll let Hades go down. Yeah. Oh no, and as they go for U-turn. Ooh. So yeah, Eclipse does look very deadly right now. As they go into Raging Bolt. So I am just going to go back into Cortex here, go for the Poison Jab. They do go for a False Switch, I'm guessing back into Komoro. That would be my safest bet. You know, Galillion Slowking comes out. That's completely fine, I'm just going to go for knockoff here. Just got to find a nice opportunity for Eclipse to come in. We do know they have the Aqua get to. So they do switch out. We do get the poison off. Fantastic. I'm definitely going to see a switch out probably into Komoro. So I'm just going to go into Stick as they stay in. I'm just going to go for the recover here. I'm guessing, no, they really want KO Stick. But yes, we get the Tornadus, which is fantastic. So Stick is a bit low, which is a bit scary. Okay. As we seen U-turn last time, just gotta go out into Cortex. They do just go for the U-turn. I think just go let Cortex go down here. As we do see the Koromor. I'm predicting the EQ, yeah. So now I can just go back into Stick and go for recover and get us all the way back to full. Galillion Slowking does come back out. We've seen Killer Reception and Sludge Bomb. I'm just going to go into Saber. As they got the Focus Blast, gets the KO. Unfortunate. But now we can go into Eclipse. I'm just going to Terrifying straight away and go for the Terrifying and just go for the Earthquake. Because we are faster than... I'm not actually going to go for Terrifying, just going to go for Earthquake. Yep. The reason why I don't want to go for Terrifying right now is because of the Raging Bolt. The Clefable comes out here. We can just go for Acrobatics and get the KO. So yeah, Eclipse is looking fantastic here. Raging Bolt does come in. We can just Earthquake. We don't get the KO, and they go for Draco and get the KO on us. And our last member is Stick, unfortunately. That was very close indeed. Yeah, just go for knockoff. Just as it goes, go for Powerball. Yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Who knows? We could come back with Stick. If Stick is faster here, which we're not, unfortunately. That's GG. First loss. But let's keep pushing through. Definitely a close battle there. What could I have done better? Try actually think. If I just got a bit of damage on that Raging Bolt earlier on. Deploy. I should have... Yeah, I should not switched into the Saber against the Galillion Slowking. I think we would have stood a better chance there. Unfortunate. Let's go into the next one with Iron Threads, Skeldig, Water Ogre, Eternatus, Zamazenta is going to be a massive threat, and they've got their own Roaring Moon. Potential leads, and after yesterday's video, I'm definitely not underestimating that Skeldig. I'm just going to lead off with Soul. Could see them leading off with Zamazenta, or but no, they lead off with Iron Threads. We can just go for Dark Pulse here. They are faster than us. I'm guessing he wants to set up Stealth Fox, so maybe just go for Iron Head and get the early KO. But yeah, I'm just going to stay in here and go for Dark Pulse. As the opponent thinking what they want to do, they could also force switch, but I highly doubt. Yeah. So they set up the Stealth Fox, and then we can get the guaranteed KO on the Iron Treads if they don't switch out. Yeah, so, yep, they do switch out into an Anomalous. We should be faster unless they clear Scarf, but even then, yep, we got Ice Beam and get the KO on the Anomalous. Massive threat early out the way. As Zama Center does come out, I am just going to go into Stick, predicting the Iron defense. No, as I just go for Body Press, I am just going to go for Will-Wisp. Get the nice residual. As I go for Crunch, I can now just go for Knockoff. And knock off the leftovers as they go for War. Oh, it looks like we might not be able to sweep late game with equips. Because they've just forced our boosted energy. But who knows, we could definitely still see it. Just go for the Encore now. And then just go into Hades here. So, yeah, as they switch out into Ogre I'm just going to go for Draco Meteor here. Concede the Sword Stance. Definitely be an option. As they just go for U-turn. Ooh, massive. But yeah, they've got no switch-ins into Draco that well. And yeah, they take a massive chunk. And oh, that's so awesome to see. I can just go back out into Stick here. If they want to go for Body Press, that's completely fine. And we get the KO. I think that should be classed as Stick KO right there. That was so cool to see. I am going to go back into Hades, predicting the Earthquake. No, as I go for Steel Beam, get the KO on the Hades, but they also knock themselves out in the process, which is fantastic. Definitely could see Wall of Moon coming out here, so I'm going to go into Soul as it's Skellig. Now, are they going to Telefairy? I'm going to stay in. I think we should be able to live one Talk Song, as they do go for Telefairy. As they go for a Law and Voice, and we do live. Do I tell her this, man? Do I tell her? Yeah, I think I am just going to tell her Poison Sludge Bomb. Should do a lot. And yes, we do get the KO because of the poison. There we go. Awesome to see. I am now just going to go into Saber here. As they do go into the Ogre Pond. I am just going to go out into Cortex. Yeah, as they go for Ivy Code Glue. This is going to be a very, very tough late game here. Because I can now just go into Stick. Go for the Will-Wisp. They seem... see what they want to do. They could just U-turn. No, they actually stay in. Yep, as the Ivy Code Glue goes off. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Just go for the knockoff now. And they go for Endure. I am just going to go out into Eclipse here. We should take any hit. As the Ivy Code Glue does come out. Yep, I'm just going to set up for the Dragon Dance. As they go for U-turn, we take that. They bring out their own Wall and Moon. And I'm just going to go for the Acrobatics. Get a lot of damage off. As they go for their own Acrobatics. And then I can just go into Saber. Go for Sucker Punch. I get the KO. And that should be GG from here. Good game. Very, very close one indeed. Yep, that's GG. I think we played really well there. Definitely predicting that. Definitely getting that Telefairy Skellig out the way was a massive, massive deal. Especially after yesterday's video. With that said, let's go into the next game. Right, next team we have here, we have a Wellaboom, Iron Crown, Quagsire, Latias, Grimmsnarl, and the Reggie Steel could be a trick room team here. We could be seeing, or a light and reflect team, a screen team. We could see here. So I'm just going to lead off again with Soul or Cortex. But I think Soul's the safest best. Yeah, as they do go for the Grim Snarl. I'm just going to go for Sludge Bomb as they do set up the light screen. I'm just going to go into Cortex now. As they just go for the Reflect. I'm just going to go for Knockoff here in case they want to switch out. Very deadly team. It's always so scary to see screens. We do knock their leftovers off, which is fantastic. I'm just going to go into Stick here to see what they want to do. They do want Iron Defense, so we can just on-call them into the Iron Defense as they go into Latias, which is a bit scary. I might go for the knockoff here. Awesome, as they bring out their Quagsire. I'm just going to go for Will-Wisp. Get the nice burn as they go for Stockpile. Definitely can just keep on calling and then keep knocking off. Yep, slowly but surely. Yeah, just on call them again. As they do switch back out into Grimmsnarl, which makes complete sense. Go into Cortex in case they want to try KO Sableye. Just go for the Poison Jab now. Get the nice super effective move. And then I'm predicting they're going to switch again. So I'm just going to go for knockoff. Again, very scary, but Stick again is such a little nuisance. They can't really set up that well. Yep, as they just do go into Reggie Steel again, and then go into Wellaboom. I'm just going to go into Hades here. I'm guessing Glassy Glide. No, Wood Hammer. Oh, there's a massive chunk. Do we outspeed? If they're max speed, we do not. I think we can let Hades go down here. As they just go into the Quagsire. Definitely takes our hits really well. Just go for the Dark Pulse again, in case we get the flinch. Force the recover. Go into Sticks in case they want to stockpile. And they do. They probably do not want to stay in here. Yep, they bring in the Grimmsnarl as we get the knockoff on their Light Clay. So they can't have screams for that long now, which is fantastic. Just go for Poison Jab. They could just go for Light Screens again. No, they just go straight out into Reggie Steel. I'm just going to go back into Stick. As they go for the Shadow Core, we can just go for the Will-Wisp. They bring in Quagsire. We see Stockpile and Recover. We haven't seen the other two move yet. I'm just going to go into Soul. As they just go for the Earthquake. Just go for the Ice Beam now. And get the KO. Awesome. So that's one Pokemon now. Definitely can see that Glassy Glide here now. Definitely. I think I'll let Hades go down here. Yep, as they Tail Glass and Glassy Glide. Ooh, massive threat. Just go here. Oh, I had a bit of a mistake on my part. They've got priority as well because of Glassy Glide. So Stick won't be going first in that case. Go into Cortex. Cortex takes this very well. As they sack Grimmsnarl, which is fantastic. We get a lot of recovery back. Again, we can just keep going for Stick. As they just go back into Wellaboom, I can happily just go back into Cortex. They can go for the Glassy Glide, but now it's gone, and then we can just go for the knockoff. They bring back the Reggie Steel, and just go for the West. As they just go for Shadow Claw, go back into Stick. Oh, and yeah, they go for the Iron Defense. And then I am just going to actually Will-Wisp. They might predict the Encore. So if he can get that Wellaboom, as they go into Iron Crown. We missed the Will-Wisp, unfortunately. I can see them going for the Tachyon Cutter. I'm just going to go into Saber. as they go for iron defense. Ooh, I'm just gonna go back into the stick now. As they go for the focus blast, I'm gonna encore them in. Yep. Um, definitely gonna go into cortex here. Could definitely see a wood hammer. No, they still are grassy gliding. I'm just gonna go for the sleep talk. Hope to get the poison jab here. We do. Do we get the poison through? Yep, and they forfeit. That's awesome. Also second game there. Yep, Stick really carried hard this game. Really just shows how deadly a prankster encore mon is to a setup team like this. Can be really, really devastating for them and really, really hard to come back from. And with that said, let's go into the next one. Here's our next team we're against in here is Darkrai, King Gambit, Rolling Moon, Zamazenta, Grimora, and the Anomalous. I'm just going to lead off with Soul here. I'm guessing Grimora's going to want to come in and set up some entry hazards. Yeah, I'm just going to go for Dark Pulse. We should be faster. 2 Dark Pulse should KO the Grimora. And we get the Fringe as well. So, yeah, as they go into Anomalous, we can just now go into the Ice Beam, as this is Chloe Scarf, so very handy to know. And yeah, we get the kill on the Anomalous, which is fantastic. Definitely can just see them going into their own King Gambit, may go for Sucker Punch. Definitely could see Wall Moon or Zamazenta. As they go into their own Darkrai, I'm just going to go into Cortex here, as they go for the Sludge Bomb. I'm going to predict the Grimora here. I'll actually go into Hades. Yep. Go for the Flash Cannon. They could Dazzle and Gleam here. If they do carry that. No, they just set up the Stealth Fox and we get the KO. Awesome. Awesome. So, yep. They just go back into Darkrai. We can just go for Draco as they go for Focus Blast. Nice to know that they have that move. What's that? Did that even break the Focus Slash? But yeah, I'm just gonna let Hades go down. Yep, as they missed the Focus Blast. But we're just gonna let Hades go down there. Yep. And now Warren Moon comes in, which is scary, very scary. I'm just gonna go for the Draco again. They do stay in, go for the Dragon Dance. Makes perfect sense. We do get enough damage off. Awesome. For Saber to come in and go for the Sucker Punch and get the KO. Yeah, they go for Taunt. That's completely fine. We go for Sucker and get the KO. They go into Zamazenta, which is completely fine. We got Stick. The only issue if it's Substitute. And as they go for Iron Defense, we can go for Encore. And then Will-Wisp. And then Knockoff. And then Encore. Yeah. So as they go into King Gambit, I'm just going to go into Soul. As they do go for the Sword Dance, I am just going to low kick here. As they do Iron Head, we do live, we do get the low kick, and we do get the KO. Awesome. Exactly why I have low kick on Saber right here, and they forfeit. We win. That's awesome to see. Yeah. Again, I think Stick is really showing why it's so powerful. Again, even though it has so bad stats, but because of one ability, it just works so well. And with that said, I'll see you at the MVP screen. Who do you think is on the MVP screen? Do you think Hades has retained the title? I'll see you there. We're back on our MVP screen, and today we have two, Hades and Saber, battling out to see who can get the most. No surprise, honestly, with these two. Hades is just such a hard mon for the opponents to switch into, especially with the insane special attack stat that Haley has, and Saber can just be such a late game sweeper, especially with its ability. It's incredible, honestly. I definitely want to give a shout out to our sticks today, though. Again, not getting the KOs, but definitely supporting the team in so many ways. It was really awesome to see. Gutted that I forgot to press record before and got the other battles instead. But again, mistakes happen, unfortunately. But yeah, just happy I still got managed to get a video out today, which is awesome. I'm loving it so much, and let me know if you think I need to improve on anything or anything I could do better. Do you still want me to name all the opponent's Pokemon, or do you want me to just say who I think they're going to lead off with? Let me know. And with that said, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day.